Alright, let's go. Let's see if the mic is actually working today. Oh, here we go, mic's here. I was probably talking that whole time actually, thinking about it. Let's just check the loading. Not this one, that's the old loading. Wow, that's amazing ago. Yeah, I was probably talking that whole time. Don't matter. Right, let's get everything up and going. There we go. We're at Schwank Fortress. Right. Sounds like you got an email, Mario. By the arrow there. You should check it out. Sandwich coming back up. You should check it out. Press plus to open your email. You can also check your email in the mailbox SP in the menu. If you want, some folks. If you want. Some folks just like menus, you know. Hello Mario, working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I often have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. And he's put a nice little picture of himself. Nice little attachment there. Right, what are we looking like on HP? Which button is it? Yeah, we're good. So I've now caught and passed on my personal save, and I got to say this game is amazing. It's gotta be said. It's so good. And it also means I have done the hooktail fight before, so I kind of know what to expect. I know where to find everything as well, which is always good. We'll see how fast we can get through this section. When I tend to play it on my personal, I tend to take a bit longer. But I kind of know what to look for here. So we've got a close call partner badge. Let's go. I'll make sure just to kind of stay on these guys. Dun, 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 dun. No, we'll take that. That's actually a really good item. Thank you. Right. How do we want to do this? He's gonna use that, but I don't actually know what it does. Is it just a healing? Oh! Attack power is now boosted. That is a big boy. Still down in one hit though. We take those. We take it. Stun Fist, you know, in the Pokemon community game if you'd like it. I love playing this game. I played it a majority of the weekend, I gotta say. I really enjoy it. There's nothing like playing a game, playing a remake of a game that you know in and out. Nothing like it. One thing I do have to say is I tried to play this on the emulator, on an emulator, and I really didn't enjoy it. Because to be fair, the emulator was a bit like spoofed. But I don't know. I feel like for me, there's something about playing playing the actual like on a console. There's something about playing on a console for me. I'm not much of a PC guy anyway. I literally load up my PC 3 to 4 times a week, 3 of those times will probably be to stream, and the other time will be to do some design work. But apart from that, hardly ever load the computer up. Let's get rid of that POW. I know you can stylish getting hit somehow. You can make it stylish getting punched in the face, actually. Let's just hope neither of them get up. Alright. There we go. One Kubadoo down. Get the other one. Nice. We're flying through these ones. Nice, we'll need that. The lighting as well. This game's so pretty. I love Paper Mario games for their art style. I think a lot of people do. But I love the paper art style that these games have. I played Origami King at the start of last year. I can't believe it's been a year since I played that game. But when I played it, when I play a Paper Mario game, I'm always looking for something similar to the Thousand Year Door, because that was the benchmark for me back in the day. Was Thousand Year Door had this, you know? And as someone who couldn't play Thousand Year Door, of course I was looking for similarities to kind of feel like I was experiencing parts of Thousand Year Door. I was very unlucky in the fact that I played Sticker Star. That's the only one I had played before Origami King, so I didn't know what to expect. But Origami King blew me away. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how like OG Paper Mario fans found it, but I feel like they really did something right with it. And I also love the inclusion of the origami characters. I really liked that. I think the battle system could have been better. To be honest, I feel like they're trying to reinvent the wheel on turn-based like battles, but just keep it simple. Like, this is great. I love a turn-based thing like this. So cool to me. It includes badges, it includes everything that they wanted to include. Why not stick to it? You know people like it. What's the point of taking a risk? Because I know a lot of people didn't like the ring battles. Like, at all. Let's get rid of the Goom. I don't know when the stylish is for Goombella. I'm really struggling to land it. I'm also trying to guess it, which probably doesn't help. I also want to get to chapter 2 today, for the fact of chapter 2, I want to see, because I've got the OG music on in this save, I want to see if it does the same thing that it did before. If it doesn't, I'll be upset. RDM registration. I keep pressing X because normally, well, I'm used to the next partner character we get. I was about to say partner Pokemon. Right, let's have a look in our... This is why you listen. Here we go. RDM registration. Oh yeah, Rogue Port Direct Mail Service. Your kind friend Mr. Franklin referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. That's a nice little email signature on the bottom. Yo, nice to call stream. Thanks, bro. How's it going, man? How was your Monday? Thank you for coming in so quickly, man. Fuck. I was just in a world of my own and I was chatting away. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that, see, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course, I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Is this the... Is this the Paper Mario version of I left to go get the milk? I just finished the Inazuma 11 football game story mode, it was fun. Let's go, bro. That's the anime football game you're on about, right? That's sick, man. What did you think of it? Well, you said it was fun. How would you rank it? If you had to rank out of 10. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby. A weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. No! What? But why? Is there any way I could change your mind? No means no. Well, if that's how you feel, I'm not giving up hope though. I promised myself I wouldn't. So if you change mind Mario, let me know. I'll be over there polishing my shell. Can't have an adventure without a dull shell. Oh, so if you say no, they will genuinely just leave him there. Yeah, and first track was really good, although it had 0 football in it. Yeah. Lol, was at its beta stage. Let's fucking go. That's awesome, man. Glad you enjoyed it, bro. No, we actually need this guy. Are you taking me along? No. Sure, come along. For real? No kidding. Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Coops has joined your party. What's Girl Goomba called? Goombella. For real, Goombella. And then this is Coops. This was my favourite partner Pokemon back in the day as a kid. My favourite one. Press X to send Coops flying forward inside his shell. His shell can bump into things, which allows him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. Press X to send him flying. She's so cute. One thing I love about these games is they actually stylize their characters. So like when I was playing Origami King, one of the main things I noticed was when you're talking to NPCs and you're talking to people, and then you've also got your partner Pokemon, they're not stylized. Partner Pokemon, your partner characters, they're not stylized at all. Like we had Bob-omb, and he wasn't stylized. Like you have to be like a unique character to get like your own style. Whereas in this game, you've got a Koopa Trooper. You're friends with a Koopa Trooper and you're friends with a Goomba. Like it's cool. I like it. And it means you get stuff like this. Like you want to hit someone behind you, hold X and let go. Boom. Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so you can press a switch from a distance. Try using Owl Wall. Yeah. Boom. That is a great change of pace. It's so good. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in one place. That concludes this primer. Yeah, like, I'll quickly show you because we're next to Petalburg. In battle, he can use a Shell Toss attack with his body or strike all ground-bound foes with Power Shell. To swap your partner in field, press plus and go to the party tab. There's also a partner ring, which is really, really good. I like the quality of life changes. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Koops. Or? There's another thing. Backstory. Koops has a girlfriend. Oh golly, hi Koopy Koo. Did you ever hear all that? Well, part of it. Koops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to fight to be tougher. For you. He does say honest. No, Coops, you don't. I mean, going off to some place, going to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you. So don't go. Sorry, I've made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm travelling with Mario and... Fine! Ignore me! Stubborn Koopa! I'm sorry, Koopa Coo. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Right, so let me just show you in Petalburg. Which is also quite funny because this came out similar time to Ruby and Sapphire. But you got a normal Koopa Trooper there, you got these guys. Got some normal Koopa Troopers, you got a baby Toad. Look at that stylized Bob-omb. His name's General White. It's cool. I like it. They've stylized their characters, which are also simple normally. You can see Koopa Coo in the back there, normal Toads. But then look at these Toads. And then you've got Master Dojo Toad over there in the top right. Like, it's so good. Like the mayor has a special sprite. It's something that you didn't see before. Look, he's cool. Oh, this song came from here. Is this song a popular one, Sarah? Very great environment, I love it. So good. So frankly saying, useful buttons. Okay, he's just talking about the partner ring, which is pretty cool. Because you can just quickly switch to Goombella. And then you've also got Koops, which we're going to use in battle real quick. So, great thing about Koops is that he's got one defense point, which means if you put Koops out front, he actually won't take any damage if you can guard at the right time to enemies who have one attack power, which is super helpful. I always hear this song from Nintendo YouTubers. Bro, I need to watch more Nintendo YouTubers. But yeah, this game has great music. Actually, one of the badges, if I quickly get it, say badges here. They have nostalgic tunes, so they've redone all the music, but then you can also have the music from the GameCube, which for this gameplay I'm doing the nostalgic one. On my own personal time I'm using the normal one. Or the fresh one, let's say. Right, let's see if we can get stylish Koops. I know what sort of time I meant to do it. There we go. It's sick, right? They've done this amazingly. It's a great remake. Normally when they do a remake though, they try and like add something to it. Like the one that comes to mind for me is what's it called? What's it called? 3D World. 3D World, they added like Bowser's Fury. The one thing I wish they did was add Luigi's Adventures, which he will tell you about. Could you imagine if they went off the transcript that they wrote all those years ago and made it into a game as like a plus for playing the remake? Like, that would have been so good. Did you play this game earlier, before, by the way? So I'd never played the original version. It was always a game that I watched my favourite YouTuber, Sugar Conroy, play when I was a kid, so I always wanted to play it. I played the first 10 minutes on an emulator once, and the emulator was a bit shit, so I didn't continue playing it. So I kind of left that there. And then I've been playing this on my own time, and I'm actually in chapter 2, so I do know what happens from YouTube, and then I've also seen it through the remake as well in my own time, which I don't mind too much. I couldn't wait to play this game only on stream. This is one of those games I've always wanted to play, And when they announced the remake, I went fucking feral. I was so happy. Because I never got a chance to play it. Right, Sunstone. And if Coops can keep up, Moonstone. Okay. What does it say? Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed a power of two must hitteth both switches simultaneously. This challenge is easy peasy if you use the power of the Petalburg Koopa. So what they want you to do here is get Coops on a hold, and then boom. So letting you use your new partner Pokemon. And it means also, if you did say no to Coops, you can't go to Hooktail without him. So it keeps it in the story. Really cool environment here, by the way. I'm just going to say that now. Hit that save. Are we damaged at all? No, we're like 1 in, which is fine. We can survive that one. The environment is brilliant. And I will keep saying this every single stream, how good this art style is. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying. Turn into the paper airplane. Say we got cursed last time out with the curse of being able to fold into a paper airplane. What a thing to be cursed with. Especially as paper, you'd think that'd actually be a good thing. You can fly. Right, we need to swap to Goombella. And tattle the new enemy. That's a Koopa Paratrooper. Well, it's basically a Koopa Trooper with wings. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. I kind of hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course, you can stomp him and he'll plunge down and be a plain Koopa Trooper. Yeah, do that and he's ours. Stomp again to flip him, and his arms and legs are useless. Oops, sorry, that's not true. It looks like you can still wiggle them around a bit. Right. Right, let's swap out. I think Coops is great for this fight. So we're going to bring in Coops. Let's try his Power Shell move. So this will actually go through everyone. And then we're going to finish off the Paratrooper. My hunch is you like RPGs a lot. You know what? So when I don't stream, I play a lot of racing games and games that don't necessarily have an ending. If that makes sense, like a FIFA, F1 I'm really into at the moment, motocross games, like that's the sort of thing I play off stream, and then also Pokemon as well. But if I was to pick up any sort of game, like a story game, I'd want it to be an RPG. Like, you're so right there. I love an RPG. Like, I think on stream right now I'm doing 3 RPGs right now. Is that right? I'm doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm doing Infinite Fusion. That's another RPG. And then I'm playing Xenoblade, which is a Japanese RPG. Yeah. You're very right there, Sarah. You know me too well. I don't know, there's something about it. I like turn-based attack games. Like, I enjoyed The Last of Us a lot though as well. It's when it gets into like Dark Souls and stuff. Those sorts of games is something that I wouldn't play myself personally. I don't know, it's just not my sort of thing. Nothing wrong with them. In fact, they're really good games and I like watching them. I like watching people play those sort of games, but I'd never play them myself. But that's just personal preference. I like Power Shot a lot. And that means we can finish off the Koopa Troop. You brought me and everyone coming to stream into it. Yeah, it was so good. I'm a massive fan of The Last of Us. I'm glad I got to play both games on stream. I'm looking to do Talutu, like the summary video. Fuck, but like I've got so much on right now that it's kind of gonna take a seat on the back burner. Kind of similar to the weekly videos. I've really wanted to keep up with them, but like I've got a lot going on right now. So I don't know if it's plausible for me to do it. I'm currently making a website for my girlfriend's dad, so that kind of takes priority for me. And then I want to stream 3 times a week, and then I'm also trying to get a degree apprenticeship. Which has been the focus of my attention as of recent. So my idea is that if I just focus on streaming, get the website out of the way, and then that's when I'll start bringing back the videos. And the VODs are up anyway, so if you miss a video, I suppose you've got the VOD that you can always run through. If you're really desperate to watch. I love the attack patterns in this game, like Koops uses a slider, Mario's button inputs for the most part. He's got a mix of the two. I just love the system of it all. I don't think that's going to be too helpful, is it? No, let's just shout toss in there. I appreciate you, Sarah, thank you. We'll keep going. I love making the videos. It's just so time consuming, and you don't want to spread yourself too thin, that's for sure. And we've got 8 star points, which means at the perfect of timings, we're on level up. What we got right now? Okay. Badge power or FP. For what's coming up, I think we need a bit of badge power. Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate you. Oh, we're at a 50 audience, you know. We've got a full audience. Which will come in handy for when we fight Hooktail. Let's go further into the castle. Oh! Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with ROG. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son Colorado, not Coops. Oops, yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this is my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. No, I'd say we're good. Larf, harf, harf, harf. You clearly didn't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no further. From this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Ouch. What are they doing? It's no use, they're all over me, man. What should we do? Use the hammer. Get them out of the way. Actually, while we're here, let's quickly pause. We've got some badges to put on. We've got the power bounce. We've got the happy heart. And we've got close call. We don't need a close call badge. I'd say power jump I'm going to get rid of. Need to get rid of something else. Maybe multi bounce. Can get power bounce. Let's do that. Right, we're fighting the red bones. Right, we're gonna swap in Coops to then go to Goombella, and we'll start taking down these lots. Nothing. Right, let's tattle the red bones. That's a red bones, a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Is that the Star theme remixed? I don't think so. I see where you're coming from now. That can't be too far off. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones and then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create even more. In that case, let's take down these guys. Oh, and they've got a point of defense as well. And I think Goombella's gonna die here. Goombella is done. So they've got 1 HP each. Here we go. They're going to start recreating these bones. And we're going to figure out that the hammer's actually the way to go. You can actually sit here and farm star points. You can make a whole ton of star points off this. Scyther in the Pokemon community game if you'd like it. Shit. Just move that out of the way. There we go. Right, let's take down the dry bones, or the dull bones in this case. Come on, keep building them. with that, if all goes right, we should take it out in this turn. I really like the OST. It's really good. It's so good. That's another thing about Nintendo games, is that, especially the old games, the music is so on point. I think Goombella's still down, I'm pretty sure. Luckily, we kind of know what we're doing with Koops here. Unlucky on that catch there. You'll get the next one for sure. You'll get it, you'll get it. Right. You got a Shine Sprite. A mysterious powerful object. Collecting these will help. Sneak attack. Let's try and save on some FP, even though we actually don't need to. But for the SNGs, we're still going to take it out in one turn anyway. Look at this, we're almost at level 4 before Hooktail, which is really good. I think we probably will be level 4 at this rate before we even get to Hooktail, which is amazing. Really good. That was really unlucky, I got stuck on my buttons. Right. Oh, that's clever. Audience last match was filled with dry bones and now again toads. Fun detail. It's of such a good detail. So the audience is actually one of the most complex parts of this game. They actually help you in battle. The more you have, the better. And depending on what chapter you're in is what you can find in your audience. Like in chapter 2, you'll get a ton of stuff in there, which is really good. A really nice touch that I like a lot. Right. Jump, Mario, jump. Jump man, jump man, jump man. Oh, bye Koops. Got some more star pieces. If you go over here, we got nothing. I already know I'm gonna have a fun time editing this series. I feel like this game just kind of builds a comedy in itself, which makes life very easy for me. Right, we've got the key. Go this way first. We'll keep Mario in front because Koops actually can't touch anything in the air. He is solidly a ground type partner. I will say there's a really cool part. So chapter 3 is personally my favourite section in the whole game, and that part of the game I really can't wait for. because the audience is really diverse, full of completely original characters at some points that first appeared in the Paper Mario games, and some really unique fights as well. I won't spoil it too much because I'm just excited about it, but when we get to chapter 3 I'll definitely be like trying to blow it up on Discord, like come on guys, get in this stream, it's actually so sick. Oh, the reaction times are on point there. We need to find a heart block because I need to tattle the doll bones. Not that I will literally tattle everything. Okay, I literally can't do anything here. Oh, Goombella when you come out of the fight. Oh, went for the kill there. Okay, I'm going to keep Goombella out, I think, for the next doll bones fight. Because it self-revives. That's really good to know. It's a shame that mushroom bingo didn't happen. That would have been super helpful. Honey syrup. Lift that shit up. Oh, we need Koops again. Sorry, Goombella. I lied. Just a chest. A black key. Oh. Mario, look at that. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run. Right, need to get out of this place. Shit. I didn't look at the route beforehand. I should have. Koops. Every man for themselves. See you later. Go around here. Right, made out just in time. Do characters in Paper Mario appear in other Mario games too? I think there's a couple that do. That Time is Scary. It's very anxiety inducing. I think some do, not a lot. I think a lot of characters kind of get stuck into the Paper Mario series. There was a Mario and Luigi RPG game called Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which included Paper Mario and then Paper Mario characters, which was a nice mix of the two. But apart from that, I don't think they really see much light of day, sadly, because I'd love to see the partners be included in like Mario Kart, something like. Imagine, okay, Racers Koops. We need that. A 3D Koops, imagine it. Oh dang. Hey, guests, it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. Wouldn't that be crumpling up? Because you're paper. All you have to do is find the key and let me out easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open a box? Ridiculous. Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks. A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball. And I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to, if you really don't want to. Finding the key like this is hard. Hang on, what's this? You've already found the key? Unbelievable. Fools! I'll probably just peek the mic. Why, only the most idiotic pudding brain dolt would fall for a scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly googly boo! Pudding brain doll. Oof. That's hell of a... that's hell of My speaker just turned on weird. That's hell of an insult. Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. Now my speaker's going off. Right, let me quickly just turn that off. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold ZR. What a curse! Who curses like me? No one. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Press and hold ZR now. Just look at yourself, how embarrassing for you. You'll be all papery thin while you press ZR. You'll try to jump or move and you'll probably just wobble there. Do you understand what this curse means for you? I got it. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Yep, that means now when we press ZR, we start doing a limbo. That means we can get through little sections like this. You can go look at stuff and we'll go through here. Change the sound effects of Mario's attacks to sound froggy. That might come in handy. Right. Save. Let's go. Weird. No green key. But where can we get a green key from? Now if we go back through the castle, we should be able to figure it out. We should be able to find a green key. We've got some new powers which will definitely help us out. Ah, green key. Bloom. Castle key green. Bloom. Goombella's behind bars. She's not looking too good a shape. But another part about the styling also means that the characters can be given a background, and that's one of the things you see with Goombella, and well, actually all the partner Pokemon. I keep saying partner Pokemon. I'm used to calling them Pokemon when I have a partner, but when you have your partners like Koops, he's a weakling. That's one of the things they bring up a lot. And then you've got Goombella, who is a student at the University of Goom. Like they've all got they've all got a background, which is awesome to see. Something I love. One of the future characters is an actor. Like, it's just such a good shout. So good. as you can see, they really want you to get to know Koops' powers. That's one of their main focuses of this section, is to get you familiar with it. So now we need to jump to the background. If you go over here, you get a star piece. Then if you come back around over here, you can actually get through. Somehow struck first. Only 2 this time. We're going to use Mario's turn to swap to Goombella, and Goombella's going to hit us with a Tattle, so we can find out a bit more. Nice catch on that Picky Peck Sayer. That's a doll bone, sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Trooper once. Max HP is 1, attack is 2, and defense is 1. These creeps throw bones to attack, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks that can strike multiple doll bones at once are the most effective, as we saw with Koops. Direct attacks will be countered. Okay. So that means we need Mario's hammer. I love the stylish commands that you can do, because it doesn't like gain you anything damage wise, it just gets you it gets your audience happier and you build up that star gauge, which I think is a really nice turn. I think it's a cool idea for sure. Run Mario, run! Ah, fucked it. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. We'll let Koops deal with this one. I gotta say, I think Koops is still my favourite of the partner of your partners that you have with you along the journey. Though it's pretty close with another one which we haven't met yet. Oh, use or toss something. Oh, that's a tough one. Let's toss the mystery. Yeet. Dun 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 dun. We're getting real close to that level up now. So, for people who missed last stream, to get the level up you need 100 star points. Ah, another great point about the stylizing of characters in this game. Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So, don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you say? Mm-hmm. I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for the crystal star first. I'd already found this badge I was after, so I'll let you get your crystal star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Whoa. It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We've just met, and it's already time to say goodbye. Alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you beat Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding this badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together real soon. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one. Full of romance. Another shine sprite. Get 3 shine sprites and you can upgrade your partner people. Castle key yellow, that's the most important of these. Got a mushroom, which we can no longer hold. We can't even use this sort of thing, can we? What's the turtley leaf do? Let's just use it. There you go, Goombella. Is this a badge? Nope, it's a honey syrup. It's just a better turtley leaf, isn't it, really? Boom. I just thought. It's not here, is it? Oh shit. Come back! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, was Origami King as fun as this game? Origami King was good, but not for the same reasons. I think that's a fair judgment. I think Origami King had really good stylizations. I think it was a very good game. The story was good, but this game just completely knocks out of the park, and I don't think that's nostalgia talking either. The one thing it was lacking the most for me, which I love in the Paper Mario games, as like I've been mentioning in this stream, is the stylization. Like, you don't have the special unique characters having special sprites. Like, you don't get that sort of thing. Like, NPCs aren't treated the same way that they're treated here, and that's a big thing for me. I've always been someone who loved like a game that feels real, feels like you're actually in a different world. Whereas I feel like that game kind of comes up short because you're seeing a lot of the similar styled characters. They're not really anything different. Like, you've got normal Koopa Troopers, and like you've got a Bob-omb friend that looks like any other Bob-omb you come across. And whereas here, gosh, I'm really struggling here, aren't I? Yeah, we don't need that. Whereas here, like, you've got Koops and you've got Goombella. They're great examples of what I'm trying to like point out, where like you've got characters here where they are completely different. They've got a backstory. That, I gotta say, they did get something right with the partner people in Origami King, because the Bob-omb did have a backstory, that's for sure. Had a really nice backstory. actually, a really good one, and a very touching scene as well, which I won't spoil. But very crazy to appear in a Mario game. What happened for sure. I got that strike by accident. Right, let's switch over to Koops. He's going to use his Power Shell. We're going to stop him from using his... Oh, he's had the wrong attack. But for sure, I do recommend playing Origami King. It is one of those games where it's got a really cool idea, and it is a good game, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing it. But if you're choosing between this game and Origami King, choose this game. This game is just different, and that's no respect to Origami King, because I'll tell you now, I enjoyed it. Great question, Sarah. Great question. It'd be great if we got a level up just before the fight. That'd be brilliant. There's actually like a section coming up there which also just shows how good this game is after the boss fight. It's really unique actually in what happens. It's very different. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're up here now. Koops just decided to jump off. Limbo. Oh, I couldn't see. My depth perception failed me. Are you kidding me? Let's try that again, shall we? How might I look? Yeah, you can just go around it. You didn't even have to do that bit. Get another star piece. Star pieces can help you get like really good badges. So it is worth going for each one that you see. Now airplane. No! Oh, we just failed. This month we'll have a direct, but I think every Nintendo fan will be busy with the 1000 Year Door. Oh, for sure. For sure. I am interested though. We're going to see the new Pokemon Legends game for sure. We're going to see that on there. I'm going to predict... we're gonna get a new Yoshi game. We haven't had a Yoshi game in a while, like a good while. Right, I kind of need to get down there, don't I? Got some stuff that we need. Last stand partner badge. We won't really need that for now. Sonic Shadow Generations, I think release date. Very good shout. Would that be for Nintendo to announce though? I don't know. Might be. They might partner with Nintendo to announce it, I don't know, but it'll be very interesting. Yeah, that game for sure. It'd be cool to get like a Mario Kart 10 release date. That'd be cool. That's what we want to see, right? A new Mario Kart. They finished the game. Oh, release. Oh, you're saying they announce release date this week and then they show off gameplay in the direct. That's a shout. That'd be good as well. That'd be very good marketing. By the way, this game comes out in like 3 months. Here's how it looks. I think it's going to be a game that a lot of people pick up. I don't know if I'll pick it up. I love Sonic games. But I've played so much Generations. I don't know if it'd be worth me picking up. Even for the Shadow bit. I've got a lot of games that I'm playing already. I don't know if I can warrant getting it. Wind Waker and Mario Kart 10 would be elite. You're so right there. That'd be so good. Right. I need it after the mushroom. Fuck. Wind Waker would be interesting, actually. I don't think they're ready to announce a new Zelda game yet. So I think a remake is a very good shout. And they keep bringing back games from Wii U. So Wind Waker was remade for the Wii U. Very good shout there. Whoa, bingo time is fun. It's really good. So it's based on, I think it's when you get stylish. When you get a bit stylish with it, I think is what it's based on. Which is quite cool. If you match stuff up, you get really good stuff. The star is the best. Mushroom's pretty good. It completely heals you. But it is quite difficult, I've got to say. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we might as well use up our FP. Because we're gonna level up. Here we go, we've got 2 stars here. Right, if we can do this. The problem is I find is that I struggle to actually... Okay, the one before star's the flower, so look for the flower. Ah! So close, so close. Literally the one right after. That's frustrating. Not that it matters too much because we're about to level up, so we're gonna get everything refreshed anyway, everything the star would have done. So we're all good in that sort of sense. As we level up to level 4, perfect timing. I think we've got good HP right now. BP's fine. I think FP's the way to go. The more FP the better. For me, I'm very much an FP user, so I will probably be prioritising FP over HP. Mario's maximum HP is 25, so we actually need to level it up 2 more times anyway. But I will be prioritising the FP over HP any day. As we now run up Hooktail Castle. You really get a sense of how tall it is. Boom. Let's see if we can do this without taking any damage. That might be difficult. fact, it's actually going to be impossible because they've got a power block, which that Koopa's going to use on me, which will take 2 damage for us, and Koops is now flipped. One thing about the Koopa Troopers is electrified. Enemies that make contact will get hurt. Interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, for turtle characters or Koopa characters, when they get hit by something that can cause flip, it means that they get stuck on their backs and they are out for a turn or two. Koopa Trooper's back up on his feet. Mr. Koops. I also want you to keep track of what Mario is called in each chapter. He gets nicknamed something different each chapter. Now in this first chapter he's named Murphy by the mayor, and you'll see something different and you'll see a different nickname each time in each chapter, which is really, really cool. Handsome mustache man. That too. That too. My favourite one's probably Chapter 7's name that they give him. Chapter 3's name is pretty good as well because it sticks with him for the whole game. In terms of the characters that met him in Chapter 3 always call him it, which is a nice callback. Anyway, we've hit the save block. We're here. Shit, I didn't do my badges. Well, we're going to have a bit of a harder time here, but that's okay. We're all good in the hood. We're playing this on hard mode first. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. Alright. Hooktail. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Can't flee this fight. Let's put Goombella up front to get eaten first. And while she's up front, she can hit us with a little tattle. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and defense is 1. She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has a more dragonish attack, stinky fiery breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing, and she'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing, she hates things that start with F and end with ROG. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? We did, however, we forgot to put it on, which isn't helpful at all. So we're going to have to try and do the damage ourselves. Let's Sleepy Sheep. It didn't do a thing. Put Koops out front. Let's do some damage, shall we? Oh my god, I mistimed it. I mistimed that as well. Not a good start to this fight for us. Oh my god, I'm mistiming everything. Okay, no matter what, that goes straight through the guard. Good to know. we're going to shell toss and actually get it right this time. And we're gonna... We've got a life mushroom actually, so we'll let that do its thing. We're gonna fire flower this. There we go. Coop's back up to full. Now if we equip the right badges, this would be a lot easier and we wouldn't actually be even getting hit right now. Yeah, because our jump is doing nothing. Mario getting stylish on him with the flips. Oh, you can guard it. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. I'm gonna mushroom Coops. Definitely doing this the hard way, that's for sure. If we're not going to use a shooting star against the boss, when are we going to use it? So might as well use it now. That would do 5 damage if you don't guard it. And you're not Coops, which is mega. Mega damage. Think, you miss that input twice and you're dead. With your partner. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Keep your coins, fiend. What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins? Then how about a lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind and it's yours for a limited time only. Keep it, you monster. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologise by letting you smell the bottom of my feet. So, care to take a whiff of the rich yet delicious scent of my world-renowned feet? One-time offer. That's disgusting. Not a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better... Jeez. Just like that. That's just not right. Now my strength has returned to me. I've had enough of this. Let's finish this gal off fast, Mario. That's it, we're fighting off stage now as I pull out a squares bar because I am techish. Nice! We smash that. Now you'll notice with no audience our star power isn't going up, which isn't good. Great job, Mario. Mario taking it like a champ. And it's down. But, Gert, how, why, there's still so much I want to do in my life, so many meals. Ah, a foodie just like me. Clear bonus, 100 coins. Got star points, 30 star points for beating Hooktail. A great reward, a great reward. Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario. Now all we have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for, Mario. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Eh? Dad? Well, if it isn't Coops. Hey son, you've got so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have. But who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, she used a smell from her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. And boy was it nasty. Yuck, I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time. Oh, sorry, son. But I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here now anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. We came here to defeat Hooktail. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called a Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? What's that? I found it down in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was going to keep it as a souvenir. But if that's the thing you've been looking for, you can have it. Come now. I won't take no for an answer. You're Coops' friend, right? Please take it. Here we go. You got a crystal star. Your star power is increased to 2. Mario also learned the special move Earth Tremor. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Cleared. In the original game, it used to say end of chapter, which I miss. Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first crystal star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Coops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts was still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems like Mario's adventure has only just begun. Peach faces. What does that mean? We're about to find out. I'm gonna get some crisps out and try not to be too loud with this. Is that getting picked up on the mic? It actually is. Oh, great exalted Grodus. We bought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where that map is? Princess Peach will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We Xnauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty. Grodus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought Hooktail had? Wow, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And they defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me? Mario? Oh no. I see. So you know this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely you'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star, Boogly Woods. You must return there immediately, hasten search. It must not fail. Was that? Oh, yeah, sure. Roger, Grodus. And with that, pow, I'm gone. Wow, what a special exit that was. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. Xnaut, I summon you. You rang, dude. I mean, sir. You rang, sir. Grodus, dude. Grodus, sir. Grodus, sir. Shut up. Go get the three shadows over here. The three shadows, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. Honourable Grodus has need of us, then we arrive without delay. It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes, too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an attendant, such a fussy fungus. Worry not, all we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map. Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you that map is vital to the Xnaut plan? I'll have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Baldum. You three shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sir. I, Baldum, shall return with what you need. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Gah. The three shadows are pretty awesome, by the way. When they first started the Paper Mario series, they wanted to have groups of characters. Like you had the Koopa Bros, which were like 4 different coloured Koopas, and they were ninjas, and they were fan favourites. They even got made into a fan-made series called Super Mario Bros. Z, which was massive back in the day. People loved that, and the Koopa Bros appeared in that. Such a good series. If you haven't seen Super Mario Bros. Z. Watch it. So good. Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. Right, this is now where we play as Peach. Got lockers. We can hide in the lockers. Got a ton of stuff. It's softer than I expected. At least I'll be sleeping comfortably. A bathroom. Looks freshly scrubbed and sparkly clean. How oddly considerate of them. Wow, someone did a thorough job cleaning this. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. Ah, hee hee. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. So now Peach's hair is tied up. Oh. But no longer tied up once you walk out. It's not opening. What? What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors opened by themselves. Weird, it doesn't look like anyone's around. So we're now gonna have an explore. It doesn't work. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I'm right here before your eyes. I'm this laboratory's main computer. I'm the Tech.XX. Many people call me Tech. You may. So Grodus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grodus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grodus is not awful. He's a very great person. He is marvellous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? An unusual program deviations occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctions and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified pulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There's more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs. And their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedent. Because unknown, I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose the unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I'm the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should be nothing that I do not understand. Please. Little crisp break. Well, you know, maybe it's possible that while you're in love with me, love. What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. Makes you feel happy to see that person smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when that person is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I'm a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer, why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. I cannot believe this. You ex-jerks kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love. I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you're angry. That emotion I can comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must know this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That's why, if you could just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish so, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you, enter the recipient, address, and a message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Bowser. Grahar! Bowser, the almighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. That's it, we play as Bowser now. In all his mightiness. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Who? I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Yak, Lord Bowser. Wow, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups and don't stop until even your hammer has abs. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. Hail, Lord Bowser. I was about to talk to my boy. Ah, Lord Bowser. Huff, who? I've just returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Cooper. Now, out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report to you that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Pfft. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose, or what? Sheesh. Well, yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yeah. Mario's gone in search of the star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The crystal stars, you say? They sound like a good world-conquering tool. They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes. Very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? You bet I do. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Speaking of food, let's finish these off. Wow, during my Mario recon I stopped in a lovely place called Petalburg Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Meh. Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious, isn't no time for fun. See, this is why my other plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Second. Argh. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? Mumble. What? Is that true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? How? Who do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. Bowser's so self-aware in this game, and I love it. Oh, paper. But your grunginess, wait. Oh, he's fixing the wall. Get a bit of sellotape on that. Fucking meow. So, after each chapter you'll have a Peach interlude, a Bowser interlude, and then you'll have the main story interlude, which will follow back with Mario on your way to the second chapter. That's right, Dad, I'm going to continue travelling with Mario, and then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this, you are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. Ahem, may I just add, if anything happens you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that, this village will always be your home. Okay, thank you everyone, well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario, you know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Roadport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point toward the next in line. That's what the book says. I want to screenshot that because I want to call the VOD to this. Mental note. Which means if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the magic map. Exactly, come on, let's go. As we're here, we've been cursed since the last time we were here. We can grab this. Mega Rush P, increase attack power by 5 when your partner only has 1 HP left. Mario's planning on knocking down the mayor's building. Boom. Right, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. This time leaving with Koops by our side. Is he here? Oh, he's gone. Mademoiselle. Guy is gone. Say Mario, we found a crystal star but we didn't find any sign of Princess Peach. Where do you think she is? I hope she's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is something wrong? You're shaking. Are you feeling alright? Aha! My dearest Mario, I send you this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have kidnapped me seem to be out of the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a positive feeling that is not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map. They are aware they have the map. So please be very careful. And please don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. So anyway, sounds like she's unhurt, so that's good at least. But I don't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars. We should head back to Roadport where you started and begin the search for the next crystal stars. For shits and giggles, come on then. I like how I upgraded BP, by the way, for the fight, for the boss fight, and then forgot to actually set it up, so I didn't actually use the BP at all, and I probably just could have upgraded my FP and probably had a lot easier time with it. But alas, we move. Dun, dun. I do quickly want to add onto our badges though. So we might as well... Oh, we can actually... We can't add anything on, but this is what we needed to add. We needed to add the froggy power. It would have made Hooktail feel ill, and it means she wouldn't have been able to attack us. So we would have got away with a lot more attacks, and you can probably do the first section without even taking any damage. When I played this on my own time, I actually put the badge on, and I didn't deal with any of the stomp attacks, which is why I was kind of very like new to them. I think you can kind of tell that, where I was like, oh, you can't guard against the stomps when you could, because I didn't have to deal with that the first time around. You might as well fight these. It's like a couple here and there. If you fight them, then you get a good like 10 XP by the time you're done, which it can be all the difference in leveling up, so why not? They're not slow fights either by any means. Run! That wasn't really worth going in there. You need another character for that. And we're at the 1,000-year door. But first, we can now go up here. And this takes us somewhere pretty important. You can get a shrine sprite if you jump up here. And if you go this way, this is the Pit of 100 Trials. Which is something I might do once I finish the game. But basically there's 100 fights, and if you can beat all the fights you unlock some pretty special stuff. But if you go behind there you get Star Piece, which is why you should go in there regardless if you want to do the trials or not. Right, let's stand before the 1,000-year door. Hello. That's very formal of you. Normally it's like get your tits out or something. Just a normal hello from you today. How's it going, Bew? How's it going? Alright, hold up that crystal star, Mario. There we go.
I want to put my Jesus inside your asshole.
It's back. Mario's face. Oh. Oh. Yeah. What is it? Tree. House. Green crystal star. Vroom, vroom. The location of crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But I'm sorry, but I don't have a clue where that is. Thanks, Coops. I think maybe we should take it to the professor and let him look at it. He's giving Treoris a run for his money. I see. Crystal clear. So can you tell me... can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Boogly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boogly Woods? Huh? About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to these woods. Professor, frankly, you should know something. You should probably know. It's about Princess Peach. Mr. Mario got an email from her recently. Her Highness just said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting for the crystal stars. And she said she doesn't even know where she's been held. Yeah. If Princess Peach's kidnappers also look for the crystal stars, what could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. I guess all we can do is head to Boogly Woods to find that next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captures. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be that good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and in first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. You found a scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about Fuzzy Horde. It has been transferred to your title log. Yeah, so if you miss anything, you can get it there. Luigi, you've just got a lot of talking to do, so I'm not gonna talk to you on stream. He tells you about his stories and his adventures. He's currently in a princess saving rescue of his own. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. Oh, I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a maximum of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare ones. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Now with that being said, I'm going to need 10 coins for that contact lens. Want to buy it, fella? So we need to buy this contact lens because we actually stepped on one of the toads. One of the toad's contact lenses, which isn't good. Shop prizes, so pretty good stuff, especially the gold bars. They're really good. As you can see, she's blocking us, and no matter what we do, we can't get through. Not even jumping. Did you bring my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? Oh, sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again, I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't genuinely like having their stuff being stomped on. Now, this is the nicer part of town. Look at this. Rogueport West is full of nice places. I mean, look at these houses. So different compared to the rough end, am I right? Yet another day dwindles away while I live in bed doing nothing. Oh well, I am rich after all. So we've got a rich Cooper. You come out here, look. You've got a train station and a blimp. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. And we've got a train over here. This is the Excess Express, bound for luxurious poshly heights. Passengers will must present a ticket to board. So we've got two places we need tickets for. But this will come in handy later. Remember those two names for sure. Now you can drop down into here and you'll get to another part of the underground, but it's actually kind of a waste of time for us right now. We can't do too much with it, so we're just gonna go do our own thing. We actually need to go in here real quick. Welcome to the House of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites I can power up your partner. Of course that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So which partner would you like me to upgrade? So Goombella will get a multi-bonk and will be able to attack enemies multiple times, and then Koops will be able to use Shower Shield to protect Mario. Personally, I'm a big fan of Koops. I prefer to fight with Koops, so I'll be powering up Koops first. Shazibby! Shazubi! Care to power up more? We actually can't afford it. Return someday. So now with that, Koops is now a stronger trooper. Smells like bitch in here. Oh, it's me. Hey Daniel, how's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, we've just seen one of them things that Professor Franklin was talking about earlier. So let's follow it. Follow the insect. I'm just about to walk the dogs but saw you alive. Daniel, I appreciate that. Thank you for always hopping in. I appreciate you for that. Like I actually can't explain how much that means. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Hope the doggo walk goes alright. Do you have quite big dogs or are they small dogs? Or do you have one dog? Do you have multiple doggos? Let me know. Let me know. Hey Mario, you see that? That was one of the things Professor Franklin mentioned. Oh, I jumped the gun on that a bit there, didn't I? Let's squeeze through here. Stop being so cute. Daniel, I have to be cute. Otherwise you'll leave me. I'm joking. Eek! Don't eat me. No, gotta be cute to be on the pool. Once again, also joking, my girlfriend is lurking. Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies. Guess again, nerd. No, leave me alone, you big meanies. Mario, that was uncool. Don't say stuff like that. I thought you were nicer. Relax, relax, little guy. We're not bullies, I swear. For real? Phew, boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. Aren't you one of those creatures from Buggly Woods? Why are you down here? What? Why do you know about me? No, you must be. You guys are working for those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-Nauts? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues to the extreme or something. Look, we're not here to do anything to you, so relax. Tell us what's going on, okay? Well, okay. Oh, voice crack. This gang of bad guys who called themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So, I've come all the way here looking for help. A bunch of bad guys in the great tree? If those are the same bad guys who took the princess, they might be in Buggly Woods to find the crystal star. Now that you mention it, they did say something about the crystal star thingy. But we Punies know nothing. Know anything about any crystal stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you a... What was it? The crystal star? If you do, we'll have the puny owl to give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it helps us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the owl would agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time, I'm begging you. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it? Oh yes. I guess we should. I'd feel pretty bad if we didn't do anything. Plus, we do need to get the crystal stars before those X guys do. Oh, thank you so much. It's great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Nice to meet you. I'll take you to where I live, okay? Follow me. I have 2 dogs. Bit bigger, but not huge. They're Labrador/Bernese mountain dogs. They sound very cute. Very, very cute. Lexi has a Labrador. And then I've got 2 Chihuahuas and a Basset Hound. So, a varied amount of dog sizes between us all. How's your day? My day's good, to be fair. Work went quickly, which is nice. And I've got a day off tomorrow for an applicant day for a degree apprenticeship, which is pretty cool. So, that's pretty fun. I've been chilling. I've been wanting to stream. So we're doing that now. And then I've got some website stuff to do later. And I'm going to chill. I've had some lunch, but I also need to have tea because I've just been kind of snacking on what I was meant to have for lunch. Thank you for asking, Daniel. I appreciate you. It's this way. What do you mean it's this way? Sounds great, dude. Bro, I can't wait, honestly. Tomorrow, I can't... There's 2 reasons I'm excited. 1, I'm off work. There's actually 3 reasons. 1, I'm off work. 2, I'll get to do an interview and everything, and hopefully that goes alright. And 3, I won't be doing a full day on this applicant day, which means I'll be chilling for a long time. So I've kind of got like a little break, which is nice. I'll be back later. I appreciate you, Daniel. Enjoy walking your doggos. I hope the weather is nice for you and you can have a chill, nice little walk in the sunshine, hopefully. Also, thank you again for coming into stream. I appreciate that so much. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny owl said some button around here open the secret entrance. Aha! Right. First we should go this way. And we can get this badge. The damage dodge badge. Boosts defense by 1 with a successful guard action command by Mario. We've got no BP remaining, so we can't really use that. You can get to the woods we punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry. White screen. The curtains. Chapter 2. The Great Bugly Tree. Dun 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 dun. Bugly Woods. Would it be Boggly Woods? Bugly sounds better. So the Bugly Woods, huh? Looks mysterious, alright. What will we run into next? Okay, just a bit farther and we should be able to see the great tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go. Okay. Nothing hidden in the grass. Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes? A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the crystal stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian? What's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame, picking up someone else's scraps? Disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out that sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Grotus. Eep? What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I... Go. Oh, was it Marilyn? Oh, what's that? A mustachioed fellow? No time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost that precious sketch. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz. Such impudence. How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force. Oh, took the necklace. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. But Bowden? Oh, you're horrid. We'll just leave them to it. And we're going to hit that save block. So we don't have to read that all over again. No damage with the hammer there. Pretty scary, if you ask me. Let's tattle the cleft. That's a cleft, a rockhead jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2 and defense is 2. That hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective, usually. If nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. Is there a reason that in-game sound is very offset? It shouldn't be. Thank you for pointing that out though, I appreciate that. Trying to think on how I can fix that for you. Can I do anything about that? Advanced audio properties. Capture card. Sync offset. It shouldn't be. It has like a 15 to 20 second delay or so? That's awful. Wow, that's bad. Right. Let's see if I can manually fix that. If you're saying 15 to 20 seconds, I'll do a 15 sync offset. See if that does anything. That should be in effect from now, so that should have jumped. I'm gonna do an attack now. Let me know if that has an effect on it. We don't want this to be offset by any means. Thank you so much for pointing that out, by the way. I appreciate that so much. I like when people tell me if there's any issues, because it saves me a ton of trouble. I mean, we can't. Let's try to power smash and see if that actually does any damage here. Oh, it does. 22 seconds delay if I counted right. Okay. Nothing changed. Brilliant. Right. Let me just get these coins. Come on. Come on now. Let's try that. And then I'll do. Maybe restart your capture card. Very good shout. Right, 2 seconds. Very, very good shout from you right there. Let's go into Twitch Virtual Cam. Then back into this. Let's see how that goes. I guess we should probably get into a fight, right? Oh wait, hang on, partner rank. It's perfect now. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much, man, for pointing that out for me. Absolute legend for that. Anyway, now that that is done, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday. Surprised no one else noticed. I feel like not many. Then again, I was gonna say not many people have played this game, but at the same time, I feel like you kind of know when like moves are happening because they make cool sound effects. I digress. Sometimes if people don't know, then they're like too scared to like say anything, which is fair enough. Have you played this game before? If it's okay, can I call you King? Just to kind of shorten it. But if you don't want me to shorten it, I'll call you King Slow Down. That's a pale piranha. You know about these guys, the famous piranha plants? This colourless subspecies is adapted to boogly woods. Ah, the wonders of nature. Yes, my tag is King always. Let's go, bro. Oh, Scatterbug in the Pokemon community game, if you'd like it. I played the OG and the remake. Let's fucking go, bro. I watched Chugga Conroy play the OG version since I was a kid. I've probably watched it about 8-9 times, his Let's Play of this game. But I never had a GameCube or had a chance to play it through like the Wii. So I missed out on it, which was kind of sad. I really wanted to play it. So this is actually my first time playing through it properly. I've only ever watched it. I played it on an emulator, but the emulator was pretty crappy. So it didn't really work for me, and I got pretty bored pretty quickly. So this is my first time going through it. I was so happy when they announced it. And we're playing it on stream now, which is pretty sick. I played it on the Wii when I was like 11 to 12. That's sick, bro. Tell you what, this Paper Mario game is probably the best in the whole series. I don't know if you'd agree with that. But for me, I'd pick this game over the first one and Origami King. I think Super Paper Mario, like I played Super Paper Mario, I didn't think it was as good because I really like a turn-based battle system personally. I've always seen this game as my favourite. I struggled on the final boss for like 2 years until I tried it again, first tried it. Oh my god. That's like the best feeling, but at the same time the worst. You're like, how have I just beat this first try after spending so long on it? I've had that plenty of times with like childhood games. I had what game was it? Paper Mario. No, not Paper Mario. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. I got stuck on that for years, and it's only until I came back in it in lockdown, is when I actually finished it, which is pretty sick. And I'd say to this day it's probably one of my favourite games I've ever played. And then Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story was another one, very similar to that actually, where I couldn't do the carrot minigame. So I spent all this time, right, struggling to do the carrot minigame because I didn't read as a kid that there was like this whole like linking system to help you get more points. So I spent ages on this, tried to get my mum to do it, and obviously she didn't have a chance to read how to do it. I missed both those guards, and I got stuck on it. And then I came back to it with the remake, and I was like, wow, I played an hour and a half of this game. I got stuck. And then I could finally complete it after all those years, because I actually read it. I haven't played 64 myself, only watched Let's Plays, but I would say too that the Thousand Year Door is the best. Super is just a way different game. I haven't played Sticker Star nor Color Splash, and I never finished Origami King because I just didn't feel the battle system. Yeah, I get that. I've really enjoyed Origami King. I played Sticker Star, never completed it. It wasn't my sort of style. Super Paper Mario I finished, and I did enjoy. I didn't give Color Splash a go, if I'm honest. Sticker Star put me off. But when I came back to Origami King, I was pleasantly surprised, and if you can get past the battle system, it's actually like pretty good game for story and everything. So if you have a fine free time, I definitely maybe try and give it another go. Once you get past that ring system, I was actually saying this like earlier in the stream. I think that they were trying to reinvent the wheel on like a turn-based system that just doesn't need changing. Like, you don't need to reinvent a turn-based battle system. Like, it's so good and so popular for a reason, but I feel like they keep trying to change it anyway. I enjoyed Super as a kid too. I think I even did the 100 floor thing as a kid twice. Wow, that is impressive. I had no chance with that 100 floor challenge. I was done from day one, honestly. There, can you see it? That big tree? I don't think I could do that 100 floor challenge now. Like, I said I'm going to try and do the 100 floor challenge in this game once I finish it, but I'm convinced I'm going to get to floor 20 and I'm going to be done. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of jabbies and piders too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. Gosh, the rework of this game with the graphics is so good. I forgot to actually put items into the store. I should have done that. Should have done that. That's annoying. Just thinking. Yeah, we go. I made it to floor 15. I made it until floor 15 in the remake and was too lazy for the rest. It is time consuming, to be fair. I feel like if I was to stream it, I'd be more likely to actually keep going. Because I guess I could have people to talk to while I do it. But if I was to do it on my own time, I think I'd get pretty bored too. Level 50 is very good, by the way. Be proud of that one for sure. And there's a secret boss now where you would need to do the floors again. Hell no. Yeah, I would definitely be not doing them floors again. Gosh, that is weird. Just imagine getting to floor 99 and dying. Or, better yet, floor 100 and you lose on the last one. That's a long day. A very long day. Well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Hey, don't take it so hard. It does look sturdy though. What do we do now? Got it. Mario, over here. Where you going, Brewski? There's even a new one at the arena, but I was too lazy there as well. And from what I've seen, I would have struggled. Ooh. Was there challenges at the arena beforehand? Like in the OG? Once again, I never played the OG, so I never really got to explore what I would have wanted to explore. I'm really excited for Chapter 3, by the way, which is like Glitz Pit and stuff. I'm super excited for that. When I'm watching a Let's Play, Chapter 3 is my favourite, and then Chapter 7, where they're on the train. Both of those I loved. You could only rematch a champ, but it would have been the same fight, I think. Ah, okay, I got you. Cool. I was actually saying this once again earlier on stream. I think it would have been cool if, because you know, like when they've done remakes of other games, like when they did 3D World and stuff, they added like an extra mini like thing. It would have been super cool if, like, they've clearly added stuff like secret bosses and going into the pit again, which is pretty cool. But I think it would have been cool if they added Luigi's story, because they go into so much detail on Luigi's story. It would have been cool to actually play that out. Guess we can hold out for a potential DLC. Not that they'd ever do it for a remake, but you never know. Here you need to fight yourself to the top again, which I did, but you need to wait like 30 in-game minutes for an email or something. Jesus. What, so you do all the fights and they're like, by the way, now wait 30 in-game minutes for an email. That feels like a kick in the tooth, really, doesn't it? Long ago, the Punyal had told me about secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it's going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labelled secret entrance. Not to be a worry wart, but how in the heck are we going to find a secret entrance? Wow, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. I mean, you can do the 100 floors in the meantime, but no. Yeah, but after doing so many fights, the last thing you want to do is wait for your reward by doing more fights. The secret bosses are both pretty much super bosses. Secret bosses are pretty much... Oh my god, I can't read. The secret bosses are both pretty much super bosses. Jesus. It's a no from me. I can beat games and I can like pick up games pretty easily, but as soon as games turn it up to like a super amount, that's where I start to struggle. My strategy is very basic. I'm not too good at strategizing long term into a fight, which I feel like those super bosses will make you. Might be interesting to give a go though, definitely. Oh, got it, Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. I did all the endgame bosses in Super Mario RPG remakes, but that was my limit. I tell you what, I never played the remake for Super Mario RPG. I don't know why. I'm a massive fan of RPGs, but Super Mario RPG never really like... I don't know, there's just something about it that I've never really like thought, you know what, I want to give that game a go. I don't know why, because there's a ton of Easter eggs and it seems like something I would enjoy, but I've just never really thought, you know what, that's what I want to play. I guess Paper Mario is more my style really with it. What did you think of that game? Because I know a lot of people hold it in very high regard. I haven't played the OG myself, but it was still my childhood, so I was hella hyped. That's awesome, bro. So I feel like you had a similar experience with like that game that I had with this game, where I never had a chance to play the OG, but like it's a massive part of my childhood in the fact that I really wanted to, and I watched Let's Plays of it. I screamed when the 1,000-Year Door got announced. I was so unbelievably happy when they announced it. Like, I couldn't quite believe it. Like, it was so amazing when they announced it, and so like unexpected. Like, I just didn't expect it. But Mario RPG was good. Mario RPG was good. Just very short, with endgame like 12 hours. 12 hours to complete the game. That's not that bad. I thought it'd be a lot longer. The artist says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this. She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. The 1,000-Year Door took me 22 hours or so. I'm hoping it'll take me that sort of time. I try to aim for stream games. I try to aim for like 30 hours, because otherwise the games can go on for quite a long time. Especially because I'm playing once a week, each game once a week. Like, if it takes about 30 hours, that's about like, what, 2 months? So any more than that is kind of there for a very long time. I'm actually playing Xenoblade Chronicles right now. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on a Thursday, and I know that game's going to be on the channel for a long time. It's probably going to be on here for a year at the rate that I'm going. So I might have to start doing longer streams. You seem to already play more games in a week than I do. I start so many games but never finish. Yeah, so I was like a big one for that. I used to do that so much. It's only when I streamed them I felt like obligated to have to finish them. I finished the Last of Us series. I did Last of Us 1 and Last of Us 2, which was really good. Games I don't normally play. I'm more of a Nintendo guy personally. But I finished those games, and I really felt the obligation that I needed to finish them because I started them on stream. I'd say it all probably started from 2023. My New Year's resolution for that year was to play through 12 story games, because at the time I was pretty much obsessed with FIFA. Which, like, after a while you don't really like, when you do cool stuff in the game, it just kind of becomes normal. So like, I found I was playing games to escape, but I didn't have many memories. So like, I wanted to play through games, story mode games, so I actually had a memory of games, and like the escape that I'm having. So I'll quickly get the list up to kind of give you like mine. If we talk solely about single player games, I only finished 3 games this year so far. That's good so far. That's like 1 every 2 months. That's really good. Paper Mario, Persona 3 Reload, and Death Stranding. I've heard of all 3 of those. Obviously, I'm playing Paper Mario right now. Persona 3 Reload. Obviously, when Persona 5 came to Smash Bros, I learned about the Persona series, and a streamer that I mod for and also watch, Dizzy Mog, he's currently playing it, so I'm gonna give him a quick shout out. If you want to check him out, he's really nice. He's a lovely bloke. If that works. Oh, it's not gonna let me. I'll do that after. And Death Stranding I've heard of, but I've never done it. I binge played Persona 3 and 5 lol. I don't even like JRPGs. What is it about JRPGs? Like, what is it like you don't like about it? Is it like character design, or? Because I feel like some character designs you look at and go, that is blatantly that is blatantly big for no reason. And you know what I'm talking about there. Right, what games did I complete? In 2023, I completed, here we go, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Paper Mario and the Origami King. I 100%ed Mario Kart Wii. I completed MX vs ATV Legends Career Mode. I did Super Mario 3D World Remake, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I started Earthbound but didn't finish it. I really struggled with like having no what's the word, like guidance. I really struggled with that. Sonic Frontiers, Bowser's Fury, Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, Lego City Undercover, Tears of the Kingdom, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Pokemon Scarlet, the DLCs, Untitled Goose Game, and then also finished Spider-Man Miles Morales and Ni no Kuni the Wrath of the White Witch. I pretty much got all the way through, but I ran out of time. Billy get an AC? What do you mean, good sir? What do you mean an AC? Am I looking sweaty? It is pretty hot in here. Building a house here was just the finest I ever did have. Oh my yes. Billy is short for Billiam, am I right? That is true, Daniel. You joke, but in work I'm actually called Billiam or Bilbo. Either one of those two. Basically, I've always been known as Billy, but my name on my birth certificate is William. So like my parents called me William, but I've always been Billy, and like I don't like being called William or Will. So at work, people who wanted to call me William, they'll call for the middle and call me Billiam. Like my manager for the longest time called me Billiam. You don't look sweaty. I just have an AC on my face right now. That sounds so nice. That sounds lovely, Daniel. Because I've currently got the window open, so I've got anxiety that someone can just hear me right now. But it's fucking hot. This is the hottest room in the house, and it's my bedroom, which is not great. Wish you looked sweaty. Fuck's sake, Daniel. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my yes. Last year I played 22 single player games, but a bunch of indies. That's awesome. What indie games did you play? I've always been like I've never played many indie games, but I've always been a big fan of them and like always wanted to support them because they're so like creative and they're made by small teams and stuff like that. This place is so different from the bright flashbulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace, this negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Fleury, grow ever more lovely here. Pirate indie games? Arr. Oh, you're not talking about pirates, you're talking about pirating. Yeah, let's not pirate indie games, let's give them the money. If we're gonna pirate any games, let's pirate AAA games. I'm joking, you shouldn't pirate any games, that's illegal, don't do it. Is it illegal? I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Plus, those squishy adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Is it illegal, he asked? I think it is, right? Oh my, it's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage. On me. Of course it is. Yeah, it's kind of like theft, but digitally, am I right? Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. You gotta check, Daniel, because I can't just be like, yes, it's illegal and then it's not. It's settled, then I shall rise again, but before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No, it's gone. Gone, I tell you. My. By the way, this character, that we just got, shown is actually against TOS, so I'm gonna have to blur them at all times. On stream. They're actually against TOS, which is mental. Oh my gosh. Luigi's Mansion 3, very good. Post Void, never heard of. Mario RPG, very good. Baldur's Gate 3, I've watched people play that on stream. It looks fun. Not my cup of tea, but looks very fun. Mario Wonder, banger. F-Zero GX, very good. Viewfinder, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk. Haven't heard of either of those two. Unpacking. I've watched my girlfriend play that. Drakengard 3. Never heard that one. Nier Replicant. I've heard of the Nier series. I've never seen Nier Replicant itself. Animal Crossing New Leaf. One of the best games ever made. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Very, very good. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I want to play that. Haven't got around to it. Hope Left Me. Relatable. Rhythm Sprout. Ultra Kill. Rhythm Sprout and Ultra Kill. Haven't heard either of those two. Lunastance. Spark the Electric Jester 1 to 3. That's a hell of a list. This is sick. There's some very good games in there and some very cool sounding games in there as well. Daniel, I'm being serious. I swear I've seen her a bunch on Twitch already. Okay, guys. I may have been joking. Flurry can be shown on screen. Daniel, you'll see why I've made that joke though. If we head east from here, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. I don't think you have anything amazing for me. You're more just a coin guy. A coin breaker for me. We've already got a very full item pouch, so we don't really want to just put in anything. I'd rather stick with what we got. Gotta tattle everything. That's a dark path. It's basically a tiny mean thunderhead. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, defense is 0. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. Youch. You know what I mean, right? Bzzz. Shocking. After it charges itself, it'll totally zap you with a lightning. Beat it as fast as you can. I'll probably charge up first turn. Oh shit, I was looking at chat. Oh, and Baldur's Gate also wasn't my cup of tea, but it's a 10 out of 10. That's awesome. Wasn't my cup of tea at first, but it's a 10 out of 10. Well done for keeping with it, even when you're not really sure on it. That Goomba's kind of hot. Why have I had 2 people come into my stream today and say that? Goombet? Her name is Goombella. Goombussy. Fuck's sake, Daniel. I'm just visioning the fish coming out in a second. I can see it already coming into chat. I played it with a friend, so that helped, I guess. Yeah, I'd say that probably does it. It's always great when you can play with a friend, especially when you're maybe you don't have it at first. Yeah, you don't have it at first. Maybe when you're not feeling it at first. What is the shout here? I mean, we've got a lot of items right now, so we might as well just use one of these. I don't have a fish. It's a very funny game. 70 well spent hours. And I didn't even buy it myself, so win-win. That is a win-win. Could be us, Daniel. That licky tongue emote gets me every time, Daniel. Tell you what, King, when you don't have to pay for a game and you really enjoy it, it just hits different, doesn't it? It just hits so much different. I can't. Daniel. Daniel, no! Right. Also, the party ring is one of the best quality of life changes. You got a Shine Sprite. I didn't pay for the 1000 Year Door remake either because emulator. Somebody emulated it already. You got a Quake Hammer. We don't have enough badge points right now. I can't believe someone's emulated that already. They were quick on it. When I played this game on an emulator, it was on Dolphin, and it was shite. Like, I'm really sad about it as well, because I probably would have played through the whole game if it wasn't. But like, it was missing polygons. Like, the first scene when you get like crowded by all the X-Nauts, like none of the X-Nauts were there. I'm just kind of like, why? Like, it was kind of a shit one. Mario RPG was 1 to 2 days earlier. Mario Wonder even was 1 week before release. How does somebody emulate a game 1 week before release? I rate that so highly. I had so much fun with Mario Wonder. I streamed that game as well, and that was so much fun. I enjoyed it. I'd say Mario games were my first love. So like, playing Mario Wonder made me a very happy man. My first game was actually, it was probably Mario Kart, but then after that was New Super Mario Brothers. New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. Mario Kart Wii, by the way, was my first game, and then New Super Mario Bros. Wii was my first platformer game. So I had so much fun with Wonder because it brought me back to those days. The emulator already exists, just the game needs to be published online somehow. One of the 2 Switch emulators already got C Indeed, so some months ago, but I still have it. So C Indeed. You might have to catch me up on what that means. As you can tell from the hair, I'm quite blonde, so I don't get a lot of references. Cease and desist. Okay. Some months ago, but I still have it. Well, if you've got it downloaded, you've won, right? You've got on it quick enough. People can't try and catch you now for it. Excuse me. Maybe she isn't here. Wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. I'm blonde too, no excuse. Shit. I've been found out. It's always been my excuse, but if I can't use that as an excuse, what can I use? Shit. Madam Flurry, hello? If you're here, say something. Eek! No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madam Flurry, you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The great tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madam Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? Came all the way just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I'd do anything in my power to help you. However, lamently, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Gee, is something wrong? It's something embarrassing, but I never go out without my favourite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalised if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clues as to where my necklace whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please be a dear, find it and bring it back to me. After that, I'll most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madam Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Nah. I'm back with Helper Mills. I got you, Lexi. Hope everything's alright. We won't say nah. We like Punio a bit too much. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so. Right. On the quest to find the necklace. We know where it is, so it is backtracking time. Bowden, I told you. You blame me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache. Gah! Gah! Ah, I don't believe this, Vivian. This is, without a doubt, all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Didn't you cop that insolent attitude with me? Ugh, this is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aww. And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Gah. It'd be cool if it if it just decided to just make Mario appear behind it really and avoid us doing all this backtracking. That's why I can't wait for the Glitzville partner. That's going to be amazing when we unlock that character. It will be much needed, that's for sure. Speed this up real quick. That's the thing, if you're... I suppose if you're on an emulator, the good thing is you can always speed it up. So in this backtrack section, you'll just be like, click the speed button, and you're probably already at the Shadow Sisters. Okay, we've got to break ankles on these piranha plants. Boom. Oh, one. Oh, straight through. The cleft is easy. Hit that safe block. Boom. Breaking ankles left, right, and centre. And we're at the 3 shadows. Well, if it isn't Mario, shiny mustache or not, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why. Because we were waiting for you. I remember. They're the ones with, hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious. I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt the crystal stars. And so I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Whoa, whoa, scary lady, how do you know about the map and the crystal stars? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? Hey, now that I think about it, who are you anyway? Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are the 3 Shadow Sisters. The 3 Shadow Sisters? Vivian, you nincompoop. What are you babbling about? It's just shadows. The 3 shadows. Sisters makes it sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you? Ah, right sis, I'm sorry. It's just, it makes me really happy when you call me your sister, so... How insufferably sappy. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Ah, gee whiz, I hate being punished. That's for later though. First we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the 3 shadows' relation with Harold will be more than enough to win the day. Okay. Go! Alright, the 3 Shadow Sisters. This is the 1000 Years Doors version of the Koopa Bros from the first game. Sadly less popular than the Koopa Bros, but pretty cool in their own right. It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do. Go! Yes, sis. Right, let's Power Shout to start off, and then I'm gonna tattle. I swear I guarded in time there. There we go. Nice. Right. Let's start tattling, shall we? If you want to tattle all enemies, be sure to tattle all of them here. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure their rematches are different entries in the remake. They're different? Really? So which one do you get in the bin? Like, you know the bin at Frankly's house, do you get any of... Like, which one do you get? Do you get all of them? Right, let's tattle these lot then. What I like about Vivian is that she has the stats. Actually, no, this kind of spoils the game. But she has stats which will be important for later on. That's Vivian. She's the youngest of the three shadows. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. She doesn't seem all that noteworthy. She is kind of cute, I guess. She might even be cuter than I am, I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous. Right, let's... I mean, we can just attack Vivian because Vivian's been tattled. What are you doing, Vivian, you twit? I'll never forgive you if you lose. Sorry, sis. Oh. I don't know, but I know it's because I missed one here, and later on they all had no HP bar. Wow. That's insane. Right, Marilyn. Probably the scarier of the three. Gah! That's Marilyn. She's one of the three shadows. Baldum's younger sister. Max HP is 12, attack is 2, and defense is 0. She charges up her attacks occasionally. It says here she's the toughest of the sisters, so it might be better to defeat her first, huh? Other than that, she doesn't have any particular outstanding characteristics. I'm gonna... Let's Earth Tremor and see how we go. I'd imagine Baldum, or... Actually, I don't want to risk killing Baldum. Let's just do this, shall we? Because this isn't going to kill Baldum, but this will kill Vivian and also do damage to everyone. Nice. Sorry, sis. One down. Ah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you, huh? Yep, that does damage. I didn't know when to judge that. 1 HP though to tattle here, Baldum. That's Baldum. She's the oldest sister and the leader of the three shadows. Max HP is 9, attack is 1, and defense is 0, but her Blizzard's attack is an attack of 2. She can make her partners big and make us tiny and attacks with weird magic. The worst thing about her is that her sinister snicker, she sounds so totally evil. I mean, she's just that sort of person, you know, to avoid like the plague, you know. So we've got 3 HP and 6 HP. Let's try out that new Earth Tremor this time. See if we can finish him off. I feel like Earth Tremor is one of the best crystal stars and it's the first one you get. So let's see if we can get perfect on this. Nice. And it sends them both down. Ack. Late game I mainly use Supernova and Art Attack. I know Art Attack was good. I don't remember Supernova, weirdly. Good to note though. I'll probably stick with that if I'm being completely honest. For me right now, I probably want to focus on a bit more FP. Supernova's the last one. Got you. That's probably why I don't remember it as much, because it wasn't used as much. Nice, and we've got all our star power back. We've got everything back, really. When you need to, when you hella need to mash it, fucking going for it. I can do that. I want to get better at mashing buttons though. I watched a guy called Alpharad and he can mash buttons immensely. Like, he's actually insane at button mashing. It's like, it shouldn't be possible how quick he does it. Ooh, maybe we're just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you, prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home. Some moves were literally impossible to mash. Literally. Oh wait, hang on. And because I played on emulate with 60 FPS, my mash moves were nerfed, kind of. Some moves were literally impossible to mash. That's fucking mental. Oh, because it just couldn't keep up with you. I bet that was so frustrating when you were like going as fast as you can. So I mashed so hard with Supernova that my upper arm hurt for hours. Fucking hell. Anything to get the kill though, am I right? That's Flurry's necklace. Yes, let's take it to her. Right. We gotta break some ankles again. Past the cleft. Past the piranha plant. Boom. Got one. Fuck, it got me, it got me. Jesus. Loads of them. Right, let's swap partner to Coops. Oh, I missed the stylish there. I feel like there's a stylish guard, isn't there? I know there is. Fuck, I missed the guard there. But Goomba has this move late game where she can give Mario another turn and it's just impossible 60 FPS. First I thought I was crazy. Oh mate, that would have drove me nuts, honestly. That sounds so infuriating. Dun, 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 dun. I could only manage to fill the bar to 15%, so bad, wasn't it? Jeez. Gosh, and if you're button mashing hard enough, like if you're able to button mash hard enough to make her upper arm hurt, your normal button mashing must be good. So to not even get to get 15%, that must have been awful. In my last attempt, I mashed so brutally that I got right a pixel before the move would have worked. Then I gave up trying. Oh, that's so frustrating, bro. Yeah, I can imagine after that you're kind of like, yeah, this just isn't gonna work, is it? I need to get better at using the airplane. Run! Stay there, Coops. Let's go. I mean, I still had no issues beating the game, but it would have helped me against the final boss a bit. Almost went game over. Oh, that's so like that's so anxiety inducing when you get so close to a game over on the final boss. You're like, no. Oh, Litwick and Pokemon community game, one of my Gen 5 boys. If you want the Litwick, get that Pokecatch going. Oh, poor me. When will I see my precious necklace again? Oh, you delightful fellow. You found my necklace. I'm truly beside myself. But you still mustn't see me. Please leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment. Oh, yes. Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. We got rickrolled. Zooey mama. Oh my word, Mario. Isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Wow, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I saw a guy on Reddit say that they should have put a bra on her, which I found super funny. I couldn't imagine them putting a bra on a character. Just give her a top. Just give her a top or dress. Just give her a dress. Such a bad partner, honestly. I never used her. So I'm playing like in my free time alongside this, and I've used her in 3 fights, and I didn't like her, so I went straight back to Coops. Coops is my favourite out of the first 3 for sure. I simply must thank you for your graciousness, but how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up. He's had 3 kisses in this game so far from 3 different women. That's more than we've had chapters so far. Oh Mario, aren't you just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on? I suppose if you count the prelude. Are you crazy that you play twice? Yeah, I can't wait like a week to keep playing. To be fair, I've now got a busy week ahead of me, so I probably won't play any further, but I'm literally just before this, like, I'm in the Great Tree now, like, just got into the Great Tree. So I'd imagine I probably won't play too much further. Well, you don't need to play only once a week, Lamau. That's true, but, like, I've got a schedule, so, like, I'll play Pokemon Infinite Fusion tomorrow, and then I'll play, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. On a Thursday, and that's kind of like the schedule I've been going with like as of recent, so I don't really want to break it, so I was like, no, I'll just play it alongside and I won't be strict with myself, and to be fair, I'm not finding it like too jarring, because it actually means once I get into stream I know kind of what I'm doing a bit more, so it works a bit better for me and I don't spend too much time wasting time. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? Is that a bridge in the middle of 2 tongue emotes, Daniel? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the low lives in Roadport. A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels, how absolutely marvellous. And here I was thinking about how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. Oh, it's a dragon. That's not a worm, Daniel, is it? It's a dragon. And besides, I do declare that plus moustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario. Flurry joined your party. How's that a dragon? It's literally a dragon. Oh, that's a worm. It looks like a dragon. Gosh, my eyesight's awful. From back here, it looks like a dragon. Like it's got like the 2 little like ears. Then you zoom in a little bit. Worm. Yeah. It's how what kind of dragons you have in the UK. I'm gonna start calling worms dragons now. When I see them, I'm gonna be like, yo, look at that dragon. While pressing X, Flurry will exhale a strong gust of wind that can blow things away. Hold X to blow the paper away. Mario, what are you holding? Hey, yo. Just noticing that thing. Daniel. She's been on... First off, you can't call her a thing. Second of all, she's been on the screen for the past 3 minutes. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin for a bit. I bet Mario's fucking grabbing... Mario's gone wild. Like, if I turned around and saw that, my head would probably be spinning as well. I'd be like, what the fuck am I looking at? She can also squash enemies in battle with a body slam or blow them all away with Gale Force. This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. And even more importantly, Flurry's chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree. Right, guys. She got them lips. Fuck's sake, Daniel. And on that note, guys, we're going to be ending the stream there for today. Let's get to the stream ending screen. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Daniel, it's been 3 hours. I've got some... I would love to stream for longer, but I've got some stuff that I need to do. I would love to keep going, honestly, but we'll be back next week. We'll be back next Monday. and we'll be on it. I promise. I promise. Right. You owe us? What do I owe you for? Daniel, let me know. Let me know why I owe you. For, oh yes, for Licky Tongue. For the creation of Licky Tongue, I remember now. Just kidding, have a good one. I appreciate you, Daniel. You know I'm joking with you. Who should we raid? I'm only slightly offended. I'll make it up to you, Daniel. Pick up the voxophone. The voxophone? Isn't it the xylophone? You just owe us. Right, Lexi's now in on this. Lexi, why do I owe you? You owe us your soul? Oh shit. Oh no, that's a streamer. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense, Daniel. Right. Let's go to them. She's playing Bioshock. Pick up the voxophone. I like the name. Came up straight away. Pick up the voxophone. Beyond the sea. Is that what you mean? Right, let's do it. She seems pretty cool. Or they. I haven't actually I haven't actually checked what's it called? Pronouns. Gotta be careful these days. You can pick up this Lexi. That's mental. Pog. Guys, if you want to use the raid message, feel free. There's no requirement. She. Thank you, Daniel. Pronouns are she, so you there you go. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. There's a follow in there. Who was there? I've now got to see what that was. Pinkton. Oh, hang on, no, hang on. That's someone else. Someone else followed me. That was that was this afternoon. Mental. King, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. It was nice meeting you. It was awesome to talk about games and stuff. I hope to see you next stream. Alright guys, gotta be quick now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for chilling out with me today and making my day so much better. I hope you guys had a great time. If you guys can't stay for the raid, there's no pressure to be there. But if you can, that'd be awesome. Show her the love that you showed me today. I appreciate all of you. See you soon. Bye!